Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a card tutorial in a second. I have one thing to show you before, but I have another thing. Jane, you already know this now, but when I send off Gorgeous Girl back to Jane, she snuck out the package that I sent and hopped back into the bag, and she's still here. Jane said I can keep her, but I will send her back because she gave me bits and pieces to make my own. Perhaps Jane, she wants to make men's with Fluffy. If that makes, I know that makes no sense, but it will do if you watch Jane's channel. So pop over and understand why I said Fluffy. She sent me with that thing of bits and pieces to make my own. So she's almost done. All I got to do is attach her paper clip. So I will send her back. If you don't mind, like you said to me to keep it, I will keep it. It's up to you. I don't mind sending her back. The next thing I'm going to show you is just trying to cover it up as best so you get the surprise. I made my very my very first shaker. It is not my first shaker. It's a very large shaker. This frame was from Poundland. It was one of the Christmas ones on sale last year. I decorated it. I didn't paint it. I used this lace. I put some buttons on. I've got some of this white lace and acetate on the front. I actually need more acetate. I've got the green one, but the clear one I quite like. Let me show you what's inside this picture frame. You guys ready? Woo! Sorry for the glare. Look! Picture of me and my mum, and it's okay to show. And this lace and the handle, and I have this lace on the top. And my mum already knows this now, but I'm going to give her this as a gift, hang up in her room or whatever she wished to do with it. I'm not going to do it, and I did a nice background. I'm not going to do a tutorial on it because I'm just kind of learning how to do it. Anyway, on to the card tutorial. I'm going to bring you forward and then I'm going to go through what I'm going to do. Okay, excuse my desk is still messy. See, there's the paper clips and there's the Gorgeous Girl's tights. Anyway, so I have here a 12 by 12, well, 12 by 12 half, because this is a bit of scrap that I have. That's got these dragonflies and some flowers on one side, and on the other is this like print, what I call like old-fashioned wallpaper print. Please put in the comments if you used to have this wallpaper, kind of similar, or you still do, who knows. So it's kind of been inspired by Dawn, by Shiny Silver Treasure. She used a whole sheet. This is only a half a sheet. I'm probably going to get a card out of this. Not sure about two, but we can see. So I've got that. I have my card blank. This is a plain white card. I believe it's 7 by 5. So I've got this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this die. If I do, I'm not going to film it. And I have this, sorry for the glare, I have this dragonfly stamp, but I won't be filming it. So yeah, let's get started. So let me put these to the side. So let me bring you up slightly. So what I'm going to do is use this back side of the paper for my the background. and use that, maybe cut out with a die and then stamp. But what I also have is this silver and gold, sorry for the glare, silver and gold glittery paper. I might use one of those, let's see. So what I'm going to do is put some double-sided tape on the card and stick it on and cut the paper. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've stuck on double-sided tape, and now I'm going to put this on the back. I do go over the edges, because in the past I've put this on and it hasn't filled the whole corners, and it was really annoying and I couldn't peel it off. I'm just looking for my scissors, and it just looked very weird, and I had to find a way to cover it up, because it just looked weird. Right, I'm gonna find my scissors because they've now disappeared to nowhere to be seen, and then I will cut this out. Okay, so all the time they was like in my right in front of my face, so I'm gonna cut as neat as I can. This is really lovely paper, and I'm trying to go through my scraps to not use full sheets when I don't really need to. Sorry if it's a bit closed there. I want to make sure this is nice and neat. Oh, that was a bit not straight there. Okay, so hope you're all well today. And enjoying the sunshine, because I'm definitely am. Too hot in now and then, but and it goes up and down. 1 minute it's cold, 1 minute is fine. So that is my background of my card. So I'm now probably going to use that die and figure out where I'm going to put it, because it's kind of a biggish square, and because I want to stamp on it, probably like that, so I can probably stamp there and still have this. So I'm gonna come off and do that. Okay, so I have now cut that out, so it's gave me a perfect square, rectangle. So that can go on there. Now, decision making is, am I going to use any of this back glitter or not? I don't know. I quite like the silver with it, or the gold. I don't know, can't make a decision. So I'm going to turn you off, make a decision. Put in the comments down below, if you would, which one you would use. And then when I come back on, let's see if it's correct. So I've now cut out my decision, what paper I'm going to use. And it's going to be silver. I was going to go for gold, but I thought silver might break up the colours a little bit. So I only done a little bit around the edge. Put in mind that this is like free cut, so by hand. What, guys, I want to ask you a question. What scissors do you recommend are really good ones? And the second question is, how do you clean your scissors when they get sticky by double-sided tape? So I really hope you guys can help me. So I'm going to stick these on. No, I'm going to stamp on this first and then stick them together. So I'm going to come back, get my stamper ready, and then try for the first time use my stamp on camera. Okay, so this is my stamp platform. I got it off Amazon, and I got the similar one from Dawn, if you was wondering, if you've seen it already. So here's my stamp. Now I can't see the image on the thing, so I have to kind of guess whereabouts it's going to work. So I really hope this will work. I haven't used the rubber side of this stamp, and it's took beautifully. I've only used the clear ones, and I'm going to use a black from this brand. These inks are really good, apart from they do smudge. Oh, oops, they do smudge after you have even when they're dry, they do smudge a little. So I hope this is in the right place, so I don't have any more of this paper. And it's absolutely brilliant. You really don't need to push very hard. Yes, I could have done with a little bit that way, but that's fine. That will work for me. I'm just going to put some more on there. I could have done it 3D, but that's fine. I'm not that fast. I might try and squeeze on a wing or something, but because I can't see the image on the other side, I might leave it. It might be better. So that's turned out beautiful. So I'm going to take this off and get ready for the next step. These magnets. I knew how strong they was going to be, and they trapped my finger together, didn't they? Pinching my skin, so that was pleasant. So be very, very careful with your magnets. Anyway, I'm gonna be back with the next step. Okay, so I've now stuck on the silver. It's not that straight, I don't think. So I put double-sided tape on this one. I've put the silver one flat down, so this one comes out a bit more. So that is kind of basically finished. I have some happy birthday and stuff, so I'm going to go through them and then show you what I've got, and then pick one, and then that'll be the end of this tutorial, guys. Okay, so I'm afraid I don't have any happy birthday sentiments left, but I do have some pearls. Well, I have bling as well, but I think pearls is going to look quite pretty. Because this is going to be a birthday card, but for some reason I've used up all my, hope you can see that, I've used up all my sentiments. Oh, well, I believe I haven't, but like everything else, things go and do a disappearing act. So what I'm doing is just sticking 3 here of these pearls, and I think that looks kind of sweet anyway. And then I'm gonna probably do 3 on this side as well, and then my card is finished. I really hope you enjoy this tutorial. I enjoy making cards. It's one of my favourite crafts. Yeah, that is now my card finished. Thank you all for watching, guys. Please like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. It's very simple but very sweet. So thank you all for watching, guys.